These two squads seem pumped and ready to go. Hey, everybody, it's James Cebulski back for EA Sports. I'm looking forward to this one. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Hurricanes start with possession as we are now underway. Poked away by McCarr. And that's just out of reach. Simple stop by Anderson. Takes the feed from his netminder. Blake swooping in on the attack. Shot! Oh, what a save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud, recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And, hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
That's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
The Hurricanes are on the board quickly in this one, and a nice start here the way that they've been moving the puck around.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. It's about holding it and pushing for more now.
Through center along the wing. Loses the coverage there. Oh, save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. Such an impressive save, James. I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position. It's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-rilling everyone around you.
The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Great poke check on the reach. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. And that shot dies in traffic. Across the line. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Carolina's ahead 1-0. Canada's won the draw. Picked up along the boards by Marner. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. To his teammate. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. Well, the goaltender's the foundation of the defense, and man, does he ever make an athletic and desperation save to keep that one out.
The Hurricanes have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. Takes the feed. Canada's got the puck against the half wall. Denies him!
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it.
Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of the crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Scores! Quick blast. No chance.
Well, he gets all of this one, and you know that players, they can shoot off 1 foot from behind them, in front of them, but this one's teed up perfectly right in his wheelhouse, and he gets all of it.
Carolina's clearly had a few energy drinks prior to puck drop because they're already up by a pair here in the first.
It's always great to see a team come out and play with desperation, not just at the end of the game. There's been urgency to their step and a lot of pace to their play.
Rocked on the play. Puts it on net. Angles it over to Robinson. A chance. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it. And it's breakaway. Makes the save.
a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Hurricanes have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Moves it to Taves. Pass back to the point. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. A chance in front. Makes the save as that goes off the glove.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Pushes it across to Konechny. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Carolina's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. Canada's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Moves it quickly over to Reinhart. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. They've got numbers. Sends it over. Snagged with the glove by Bennington. Great reach by Roslovic. On the backhand. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the
puck. Goes off the post and stays out. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Grabbed along the boards by Orlov. Sneaks by the poke check. Right side's all alone. What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and makes the save.
Avoids the poke check. Glides along the blue line. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? 7 seconds left. And he puts that one aside with ease. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time.
Fans, don't forget to enter tonight for our team signed poster, which will be away at 19.
Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Team Canada's had a slow start.
Stars! And they're cooking now!
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. What a shot. Top shelf stick side. Real difficult for the goaltender to make this save, but he drops a little bit early, and that just gives a little bit of leeway to the shooter.
Carolina's come to play, and they are showing no mercy. Now 3-0 in period number 2.
You gotta love the scoring efficiency stat, but man, they've held possession, haven't they, James? They've known how to hold it, they've shielded the puck, and they've opened up lanes for their teammates. This has been one of the most unselfish games I've seen them play.
Puck picked up by Stone. Shot! Oh, what a beautiful glove save!
Anderson's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Scooped up along the wall by Aho. From the left side, they gain the zone. Chance in front! He scores! What a play!
There's a reason why coaches talk about crisp passing and execution. They get angry and you skate in practice if it isn't on the tape. He puts on a clinic here in distribution, and it winds up as a goal.
The Hurricanes have already created a mismatch here tonight when you look at the scoreboard, Cheryl, but they're not taking the foot off the gas.
Well, they're not, and every time they have an opportunity to shoot, they're putting it to the net, and a lot of confidence for every player here when they get the puck into that offensive zone, the reason why they got such a heavy lead.
He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Binnington's going to hang on for a whistle. The Hurricanes have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Carolina's won the faceoff. Lets it fly. Binnington's got the puck and he's going to hang on. The Hurricanes have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. Stalls won the draw, and they're on the attack. Takes a shot, and he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. This has been a lopsided affair. 4-0 is where we're sitting. Parayko's got it now deep inside his own end. And that doesn't reach the net. Great read by Svechnikov. Taken along the wall by Marner. Here's a short pass to Martinick. Strong defensive effort. Taken by Morrissey. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Let's see the call here. The Hurricanes are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call. First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Puck exits the zone. Looking to break out here on the power play. Oh, quick move to sidestep the check. And he gets in the lane to block that. The Hurricanes are on the attack. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck now. Canada's got the puck in the defensive end. 2-on-1. Here we go. Sends it across. What a save. Oh, my goodness. I thought they had it there up the rush. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Oh, what a save in front. Team Canada's got possession of the puck. Reinhardt's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the check because you weren't moving your feet.
Team Canada's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Can't get frustrated with their power play, stick and execute to the game plan. And part of that is hitting that weak side for the cross-crease one-timer.
Here's a chance! Scores! With the man advantage, they capitalize!
And this is exactly what we talked about, James. Sometimes when you're struggling, you just have to keep it simple, and sometimes simple is effective. The cross seam has been there all night long. It's executed perfectly as it's delivered to the wheelhouse, and it's buried home.
Continue to show no signs of slowing down here tonight.
Well, they keep filling the net, James. They fill it because they've got the puck on their stick. I mean, they've let Ozone possession time here, but they're doing something with it, not just hanging out on the perimeter.
Listen! Oh, and he airmailed that one!
Well, he certainly did. Almost looked like he wanted to go guard down and missed by a mile.
Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Tiptoes around the poke check. Puck scooped up by Doughty. Quick shot! Steps up with the block. Carolina's playing it through center. Here's a pass in front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Here's a chance. Oh, read it perfectly. What a save. Team Canada's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
Carolina's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Crosby's won it in their own end. And he dodges the poke check there. Good hit on the play. What a great read breaking up the pass. And he passes it up ahead to Svechnikov. Sends it in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Oh, just a little too much hair on that one.
But I don't mind this too much, James, because he gets to the right spot. He's in the middle of the ice in that slot area, and he just puts it a little high.
Quick pass to point. There's the physical side. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Great reach with the poke check. And the puck departs the zone. Shakes off the coverage. Goalie with the stop.
Freeze it.
Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes a shot, and he catches that one with the glove. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Morrissey's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is that tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. And he stopped that one. And he slides it quickly to McDavid. And he's knocked off the puck there. Burns works the puck in his own zone. Puts it on net. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Canada's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Couldn't catch up to that pass. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Carolina's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. The Hurricanes win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Gains the zone through center. Here's a shot. Big time stop.
Binnington's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Feeds the puck up to Stone. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Stankoven's taking it from his own end. Makes a move in front. Too much traffic in the lane. Passes over to Taves. Oh, he'll feel that one. Gaining steam here on the attack. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Team Canada's got him along the wall. Canada's on the attack. Denies him on the slapper. The Hurricanes don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Canada's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. That was amazing! What a save by Anderson! Oh, great play to sidestep. He's got a step! Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
The Hurricanes have it from their own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, what a save by Binnington. The Hurricanes have it now. Slides it quickly to Gostisbehere. Made the stop on the play. Fires it. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. From point blank, scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight. And the weight of booze has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters all the way down. The booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not played tonight, not happy with the efforts. They're getting blown out.
us in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Takes a shot. Too much congestion in front. Oh, up the post.
Carolina's been having their way with their opponent all night long. In the offensive zone, it's been all theirs, and they've been directing traffic any which way they want and getting shots off at will. This one goes off the post, but really doesn't matter. They've got such a healthy cushion.
And that's off a stick. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. And he easily stops that one. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. And the goalie leaves his crease to play the puck. Takes it in front. Moves it in front. Quick feed to Marchand. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. And makes the save. Picked up along the wall by Blake. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Bennington. Sends the pass in front. And that's stopped. Puck grab by Point. Shakes himself free. Carolina's got the puck. And now it's grabbed by Burns. To the front. Oh, he got huddled by Bennington. Quick feed to Crosby. And he coughs it up with the pass. Keeps the hold of the puck after that knock. And a great save. Great pressure to force the turnover by Aho.
Carolina's been so impressive tonight. They're stealing pucks. They're finding ways to put them in, and it's been a blowout. Coach has got to be impressed.
The Hurricanes are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. Carolina's got it, and they're on the attack. Takes a shot. Blocked in front. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up. And they get the extra attacker out as the goaltender gets to the bench. Let's get the call here.
No harm, no foul here, James. I mean, this penalty, it's not going to have an impact on this game. Just look at the scoreboard. It's been over for a while.
And they win the defensive zone faceoff. The Hurricanes will play it from the defensive zone. Fires it down the ice. Scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. Just a fabulous goal, James, with a lot of elements woven into it. I mean, he's stumbling, so he almost falls, but he's able to get a shot off just in time. He's able to hold himself up and get that shot off. His hands away from his body. Not the greatest position, but he manages to find the back of the net.
Stalls recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Puck picked up by Gostisbehere. Great hits up late with the stick by Parayko. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. Moves it over to Gostisbehere. And that's poked away by Doughty. Into the corner now. Here he is, wristed on net. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Big hit along the boards.
Wow, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.